Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Without Robyn, Sister Wives star Kody Brown was spotted at a pool party in Vegas. Sister Wives Kody Brown was found unaccompanied at a pool party in Las Vegas? It appears that this was the case. However, when fans attempted to meet him, he said some things that offended them. Few people enjoy Kody as a character. In fact, many people would rather see him eliminated from Sister Wives. There is a great deal to see and learn. Read on for more information about this situation. Robyn Brown is being unfair to fans. Robyn and Kody Brown have a significant role in Sister Wives. They would, however, not object to their removal from the show. They both upset viewers in negative ways. While Kody plays the victim, viewers believe that Robyn constantly pretends to cry. In point of fact, Robyn and Kody have contributed to the dissatisfaction of numerous viewers with the show as a whole. After Kody's son Garrison passed away, people were upset with Kody and Robyn for how they acted on the show. They have done a lot of bad things that fans don't like. Is Kody Brown alone at a pool party in Vegas? Kody Brown was seen in Las Vegas at a pool party without his wife. Kody went to Vegas without Robyn last week. Kody ran into one of our dancers and dance moms on Tuesday night at the pool party for the week's dance competition at the M Resort in Las Vegas/Henderson, Nevada. She informed us that he stated, "Out of respect to my wife, I'm not going to hug you." She stated that she believed I'm hugging my daughter rather than you. Fans of Kody are not surprised by his behavior. However, they believe that if he respected her, he would not be in Sin City without her. Reports emerged that Kody Brown was seen attending a pool party in Las Vegas, without Robyn. That in itself might not have caused too much of a stir. After all, people travel solo, even spouses. But what really inflamed fans was how Kody conducted himself at the event. Allegedly, he declined to hug a fan who was attending the dance competition party at the M Resort in Henderson, Nevada, stating, "Out of respect to my wife, I'm not going to hug you." That might have sounded noble to some, but to others, it came off as arrogant, dismissive, and inconsistent with his usual behavior. One attendee who saw the event unfold claimed that the way he spoke made it feel more like, "I don't want to hug you, I'm hugging my daughter," indicating a tone of superiority or perhaps condescension. This seemingly minor incident opened up a much larger conversation among Sister Wives fans, many of whom already feel disillusioned by Kody's attitude, favoritism, and overall arc on the show. The reaction was swift, harsh, and laced with years of resentment. Chapter 2: Kody Brown's Image Problem. Kody Brown has become one of reality TV's most polarizing figures. Once marketed as a charismatic, fun-loving patriarch of a plural family, his fall from grace has been long and public. As the years went on, the cracks in the Brown family's dynamic became increasingly visible. His marriages with Christine, Janelle, and Mary have now all ended, and each of those relationships unraveled in front of the cameras. His behavior in recent seasons, especially his condescending tone, emotional volatility, and rigid views on family loyalty, has rubbed many fans the wrong way. Add to that his controversial preference for Robyn and his refusal to take accountability for the breakdown of his other relationships, and it's no wonder the fan base has turned on him. So when fans encountered him at a public event and felt slighted, they didn't just take it personally, they connected it to a larger pattern of behavior. A fan who won't hug someone because he wants to respect his wife might seem principled, but when the same man has openly ignored, neglected, or even blamed his other wives and children on national television, it feels performative, especially in Sin City. Chapter 3: Where was Robyn? Robyn Brown, Kody's only remaining wife, was noticeably absent from the Las Vegas event. It's unclear whether she was invited or simply chose not to attend, but either way, fans were quick to question why Kody would be partying without her if they're now living as a monogamous couple. After all, Kody has made it abundantly clear that his primary commitment is now to Robyn. The couple has expressed frustration with the way they've been portrayed by the public and the media. Robyn, in particular, has been labeled as the favorite wife and has struggled to shake off accusations of manipulation, favoritism, and even crocodile tears. Given the intense scrutiny on their relationship, one might think Kody would be more careful about being seen without her in such a casual, carefree environment. To fans, the decision to attend a pool party, especially one that was part of a dance competition week where fans and cameras are present, felt tone-deaf. Many speculated that if Kody truly respected Robyn, he wouldn't be there solo, soaking up attention, or delivering cryptic remarks. Chapter 4, Fans are tired of the hypocrisy. One of the most damaging aspects of the pool party situation is the way it highlights what many fans see as Kody Brown's hypocrisy. Over the years, he has held his wives and children to impossibly high standards, while failing to hold himself to the same. Take, for example, the infamous COVID era of sister wives. Kody issued strict rules that kept him from visiting some of his kids while he spent nearly all his time at Robyn's house. Janelle and Christine voiced their frustrations clearly, while viewers blasted Kody for what appeared to be favoritism and control. Garrison and Gabriel, in particular, felt alienated by their father's behavior, and heartbreakingly, that estrangement never seemed to fully heal before Garrison's passing in early 2024. So now, when fans see Kody at a party, without Robyn, and using her as an excuse not to hug a fan, it just feels like more of the same. Rules and respect only apply when they serve his own comfort. Chapter 5, Robyn Brown's ongoing backlash. Robyn wasn't at the party, but that didn't stop her from being dragged into the controversy. The truth is, many fans hold Robyn partly responsible for the downfall of the Brown family. While Kody's poor behavior is front and center, Robyn is seen by many as an enabler, or worse, a manipulator. She has frequently been accused of fake crying, playing the victim, and leveraging her role as Kody's legal wife to secure preferential treatment. Even in moments of grief, like after Garrison's death, many viewers felt her tears were more performative than sincere. This backlash intensified after she seemed to shut out Mary, despite Mary being the last of the other wives to try and maintain peace. When Mary finally cut ties with Robyn, she hinted at feeling ghosted and disrespected. Now, any mention of Robyn in the same breath as respect sends fans spiraling into cynicism. If Robyn is Kody's moral compass, fans say, it seems to always point toward division and drama. Chapter 6, The Garrison Factor. The recent death of Garrison Brown changed everything. Not only did it fracture the family further, but it also shifted public opinion in a massive way. Garrison was beloved by fans, and his complicated relationship with his father was well documented. Kody's estrangement from Garrison in the final years of his life is viewed by many as a colossal failure, not just as a father but as a man. For Kody to be seen enjoying himself poolside shortly after Garrison's passing felt deeply inappropriate to some. Not necessarily because he was out in public, but because he continues to show little growth, remorse, or even humility. Fans hoped Garrison's passing would be a wake-up call for Kody. Instead, they got another display of self-centeredness, this time under the Vegas sun. Chapter 7, Is this the end of the road for Kody on Sister Wives? The fact that so many viewers now want Kody and Robyn off the show is telling. At one time, they were the anchors of the series, the couple that made polygamy work while others faltered. But now, they're seen as the ones who tore the family apart. Fans are calling for TLC to shift the spotlight to Christine, Janelle, or even Mary, women who have shown resilience, growth, and genuine emotion in the wake of heartbreak. Christine's new marriage to David Woolley has been a bright spot for the franchise. Janelle's detox journey and career ventures have also offered fans inspiration. Meanwhile, Kody and Robyn's storyline continues to feel stagnant, negative, and out of touch. TLC has a decision to make. Do they continue featuring Kody, knowing he's alienating much of the audience? Or do they rebrand the show around the women who have moved on and found new purpose? Chapter 8, The Bigger Picture, What This Incident Reveals. The Vegas pool party is a microcosm of Kody Brown's downfall. It represents poor judgment, hypocrisy, and a failure to read the room, both literally and figuratively. His comment about respecting his wife may have been well-intentioned, but it came across as hollow, performative, and even disrespectful to the fans who have supported the family for over a decade. The incident also reignited the long-simmering tensions between viewers and the Robyn-Kody camp. Whether it's accusations of favoritism, emotional manipulation, or poor parenting, the court of public opinion has all but turned against them. Fans want more than drama, they want growth, healing, and genuine relationships. Kody's actions, both on and off camera, suggest that he's not willing or able to provide that. Conclusion: will Kody and Robyn ever win back the audience? It's possible, but unlikely. For Kody Brown to regain fan support, he'd need to do something he's struggled with for years: own up to his mistakes. Not with excuses. Not with blame. But with real accountability and remorse. The Vegas pool party incident may seem like a small thing, but it symbolizes a much deeper problem. Until Kody shows that he's learned something from the pain and loss he's helped cause, fans will continue to call for his removal from Sister Wives. The same goes for Robyn, whose every tear and testimony now comes under a cloud of suspicion. The Brown family may never be whole again. But fans believe the show can still thrive, just without the couple who turned Sister Wives into a cautionary tale. In the years since Christine Brown walked away from the Brown family and shattered the illusion of a harmonious plural marriage, Kody and Robyn's status as the last couple standing gave them the perception of stability. With Meri and Janelle eventually following Christine's lead and spiritually divorcing Kody, it seemed like Robyn had finally gotten what she always wanted: Kody, all to herself. But with that victory came a price. Behind the scenes, the couple was hemorrhaging money. Their luxurious Flagstaff home, the endless stream of legal fees, including disputes surrounding Coyote Pass, and Robyn's allegedly expensive spending habits, remember the doll collection rumors, began taking a serious toll. By mid-2025, whispers of unpaid taxes, mounting credit card debt, and multiple failed business ventures began to swirl online. Fans started to notice that Robyn's once constant online shopping had dwindled, and Kody appeared far more disheveled than usual. It wasn't long before bankruptcy rumors turned into confirmed reports. Chapter 2: The Fall of the King and Queen. When news broke that Kody and Robyn had quietly filed for bankruptcy, the internet exploded. Fans were quick to react, citing everything from karmic retribution to poor financial planning. How did the most stable of the Sister Wives couples end up here? The downfall was a combination of factors. The loss of TLC money, with Christine, Janelle, and Meri leaving, the core dynamic of the show was gone. Ratings dipped. Rumors suggested Kody and Robyn tried to negotiate a higher salary, but were unsuccessful. TLC allegedly began scaling back on their involvement. Poor investments. Kody reportedly attempted to start several small businesses that never took off. Robyn's boutique also failed to generate meaningful income. The couple was left with piles of debt and no reliable income stream. Isolation from the rest of the Browns, without Christine, Janelle, or Meri to lean on, or even fight with, Kody and Robyn found themselves entirely alone, without a village, a support system, or emotional backup. Mounting public disdain, fans had long accused Robyn of manipulating Kody and alienating the other wives. With no one else left to deflect blame, the spotlight, and the criticism, turned squarely on her and Kody. When their bankruptcy filings became public, it was clear, the king and queen of Flagstaff were no longer royals. They were broke. Chapter 3: Janelle's Power Move. If you ask fans who has come out on top post-divorce, they'll say it's Janelle Brown, hands down. After breaking ties with Kody, Janelle reinvented herself. She launched a successful health coaching business, embraced her detox journey, reconnected with her children, and most importantly, secured a serious financial windfall after the sale of her portion of Coyote Pass. With Maddie and Caleb thriving in North Carolina and new business ventures in the works, Tata Farms, Anyone, Janelle was no longer the quiet, compliant wife Kody used to ignore. She was a powerhouse, financially independent, spiritually fulfilled, and publicly adored. So when Kody and Robyn found themselves bankrupt, cornered, and vulnerable, they were easy prey for a scheme that only Janelle could pull off, with grace. Chapter 4: The Trick. Now here's where things get juicy. According to anonymous sources close to the Brown family, Robyn and Kody were convinced by a mysterious third party, possibly one of Kody's estranged adult children, that Janelle had access to a hidden trust fund established through a detox-related health empire, and that she was offering family sanctuary and shelter to any Brown in crisis. The catch? They had to humble themselves, show public remorse, and agree to a list of conditions.